The event that we're here today to commemorate is one of those events in my life, as it obviously is in your life, one of those events that you remember where you were when you learned of this tragedy.
This is where I want to be, especially on this date. It's a tremendous healing process. The people here are unbelievably friendly. They look after you. They make sure that you feel warm and comfortable. And it's just wonderful that the community and the university has never forgotten anyone that was lost on that day, how they cherish and honor their memory.
Seen a lot of the old friends, a lot of the young Thundering Herd, a lot of the parents. It's almost like a giant family reunion. And to be on game day, it's makes it a very, very special time this year.
Our players will be wearing the Commemorative 75 decal on the side of their helmets for today's big game. I told them this morning at our meetings and about 20 minutes ago, when that 75 goes on that helmet, you actually play a little harder. It's a tribute we began in 2013. We won that game. Tulsa will continue with a big 75 victory here over Rice last season. And I hope to make that a tradition. We wear that number every game, closest to the 14th.
Just recently, my daughter Lauren, she said, "Grand Mary," she said, "why didn't you move away, after 1970? See, Mom grew up in North Carolina, where most of her family still resides." And she said, "Lauren, without hesitation, this is my home. This is my family, and I wouldn't dream of living anywhere else in the world other than Huntington, West Virginia."
November 14, 1970 was one of the longest days of my life. But to come back and see the involvement of the students and the people here around the fountain today, it reassures me that, one day when I'm not able to come back and I've moved on to that happy hunting ground or whatever, that people will still remember the 75 people that gave the supreme sacrifice.
Well, to understand the meaning of this event and to understand how it's impacted the university, and I think it's an event that has made this university great because out of the sorrow and out of the tragedy, I think Marshall has persevered and really has become a greater university to really honor the lives of the 75, and I think that's what's so important about this ceremony.
I told them last year if they ever won a championship that we would let them wear black jerseys, so we won conference championship last year, Conference USA, and we got the jerseys, and to a person they all decided they wanted to wear them today, November 14th, so that's so special and just means so much to us that our players would want to wear those jerseys today.
I think they're great. I think it resembles, the crowd. They wanted to do a blackout, and they're going along with it as well. And to remember the 75 on the plane crash, I think it's great.
75. That's it. Thank you.